That's crazy. Am I really just starting my stream like this? Scratching my back. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another live. This is crazy. I'm enjoying this a little too much, which is amazing because you need to be enjoying it. You need to be enjoying it. So today's agenda is just building the infrastructure. We just want to build the infrastructure of inbound dental. So let's see what I gotta do. Maybe perhaps I can play some jazz music in the background. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play some jazz music in the background. Just gonna add to the vibes, you know? Like a real gentleman. Add some jazz music. Pause. Maybe? Let's see. Let's see. Pause. Maybe? There we go. Skill survey. All right. Now we got the jazz music in the background. Now we're ready to. The light needs a little bit more of a vibe, eh? I don't know if. There you go. Change it up a little bit, you know? Or Honolulu. There we go. Now this is the vibe. What do you guys think? Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's build the infrastructure for inbound dental. So what the hell is inbound dental? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to tell you what inbound dental is. It is a consulting business, and we just want to make sure. I like this, but let's do it like this. Okay. So the business, we're gonna build the infrastructure. So the business is a consulting marketing, client, target audience. Oh, you know what? Niche is going to be dental clinics. What is the problem? Oh, is this what's happening? I guess we can just make it into one. Niche, we're gonna do dental clinics. Problem is gonna be patient acquisition, and then the target audience dental clinic owners. Why does it look like that? There we go. Now, am I able to just add a background? Not. I guess we can just do this. Hit, right? Ooh. Ooh. What was it before? Okay. But why is the background? Wow. We gotta change the background to this. Change the background to that, then we gotta change the font to white. Oops. Right? It's fitting. It's only fitting. Okay, so this is consulting marketing. The niche is dental clinics. The problem that we're solving is patient acquisition. Target audience. So the how is gonna be giving them a marketing infrastructure. Building a marketing infrastructure for business consulting marketing. The niche is dental clinics. The problem that we're solving is patient acquisition. The target audience. I feel like this all need to just be individual, right? Rather than just a one big blob. Perhaps. Right? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so business. Okay, we'll just do that. Target audience. How? Boom. Business marketing effects. We're gonna do the background, and we are gonna pick the blue. Can we do the same thing all for these? Boom. Change it to blue. Can we all just change it to white? Boom. Okay. What the fuck, 24? Can we all just change it to 24, I guess? Boom. So business, consulting, marketing, the problem, the niche, okay. Maybe we'll just do how, we'll just write marketing infrastructure. Marketing infrastructure. Okay, so that's essentially what freaking inbound dental is. Boom. All of this leads to, let's make it nice. Let's make it nice. Boom. No, it needs to be better than that. Oh, I love jazz. Perhaps I am getting old. You know, I feel like I should light up this candle right now. You know, just looking at the stream right now, it seems like I need to be a bit more mindful with where I place these things. There we go. Will make me a bit smaller. Boom. Yeah. I will do like this. Yeah, should be fine. We make ourselves a bit smaller. Okay, so let's build this infrastructure. Maybe we can just keep it onto the left right now, so that way I'll keep in mind that my face is right on the top right corner. Okay, so consulting, patient acquisition. Okay, so let's walk through their funnel, man. Let's build a quick funnel. How do people... Is this a chart? I don't like that. We don't want that. We don't want that kind of funnel. I did make a funnel earlier before. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, because we're not exporting these, so we can use some of these ones. So we can do sales funnel. So at the very top over here, we're gonna say content. So at the very top over here, we're gonna say content, organic content. We just want to build out our client journey. So organic content, so that's gonna be social media. So organic content, we're gonna say short and long form. Boom. So we got that. Then we're gonna get some paid ads. So then we also have this audit service. So this is a low ticket. I'm planning on charging $349. I have it listed for $75, but I think I'm just gonna do it for $349. So organic content, boom, boom, boom. No. Before we do this, actually. So they're gonna have organic content. Yeah. Paid ads. So this one, they don't need to book a call with me. So then we can do a book a call. So this is gonna be meeting. So this is kind of like This is more like a lead magnet where we get paid. Boom. Then we can have our meeting. And then we can close them. See, paid. Boom. Very, 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 very basic. This is a very basic. Background, boom. The best part about these organic content with the short form and long form is that having a plethora of organic content is consistently nurturing these people. We're becoming familiarized with them, and so they're more likely to engage with our ads. Because if we're just running cold paid media ads to them, it might take them maybe, let's say, 20 times, 15 to 20 times before they engage or interact with the ads. Whereas if they're already seeing us organically on their own time, then it might only take them maybe like 5 to 10 times to see the ads before they go and engage with it, right? So that's gonna be good. Oopsie daisy. Okay, so this is kind of just like basic funnel. So, but there's a lot of funnel that we have actually. So this is just a basic funnel. This is kind of just like basic funnel for the low ticket. Yeah, because what's typically gonna happen is they run an ad, we run an ad. You got any leads already? No. I don't have any leads right now, but I'm just working on inbound dental right now, brother. So I'm just bringing clarity with my infrastructure. So that's what I'm looking to do right now. So this is like a basic funnel. And then so most of these funnels are only just 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I think we can get a complex funnel. So it'll also be organic content. Oops. For long form, short form. But maybe then we can get some of their underneath here is we can get some of these lead magnets. So we have our ebook. Right? And then we can run a retargeting campaign. Retargeting. Oh. So some meta ads. How's Greece, Edgar? So retargeting campaign, and then we can do some retargeting campaign. So then we'll get them to the landing page where we have the VSL. And then over here, once you have the VSL, then we can get on a sales call. So it's a bit better. That kind of looks nicer too, low key, rather than just fucking. There we go. Nicer, nicer. So okay, so as I said, the business is consulting marketing. The problem that we're doing is patient acquisition. The target audience is dental clinic owners. So niche dental clinics for sure. So most likely going to be new dental clinics. They're the ones that are going to struggle the most. New dental clinics, how marketing infrastructure, boom, boom, boom. So let's talk about what our marketing strategy is going to be like. I can't believe I'm going to be saying this, but whatever. Free game. Free game for everybody. Oh, I can't even use these ones. So we're gonna go over here. Marketing strategy. God damn. So marketing strategy. All right. If we can get one of these. Boom. Marketing strategy. Well, what is the marketing strategy, my friend? So what the fuck? That's crazy. There we go. So what is the marketing? How to get attention to so actually number one is going to be trust. So the main marketing strategy is actually going to be this: give information, and then sell the implementation. Yeah. That shit look like a toupee. I get what you get in 10 years, in 2 days. Ladies love me. I'm on my cool J. If you get what I get, what would you say? She wax it all off like Mr. Miyagi. In the suicide door, Arikari. Hey. Man. Fuck out of here. Okay. So, give information and sell the implementation. Let's give that a nice little star, man. Come on, man. Give me a nice star here. This is a bravo. It's a bravo freaking strategy. Oh, you know what? As a matter of fact, give me a tooth. Do I have anything in here? That's what we're gonna do. Oh, 3D tooth right here, my man. We got you. We got you. There we go. Look at this. We got a big ass tooth. Layer, bring forward. Let's go. You know what? We'll make that tooth crooked. No, we don't want that. We don't want that crooked tooth. We don't want a crooked tooth. My bad, my bad, my bad. My fault, my fault. My fault, gang. The hell? I don't know what happened there. There we go. Hee hee hee. What up, Arden? What are you saying, my man? We're going over the strategy. Give information, sell implementation. So, the number one thing with this is that we need to build trust. Build trust. So that's number one. But how the hell do we build trust with a industry that's heavily guarded? And what I mean by heavily guarded is that they're very, very skeptical. Build trust, and then so basically what we want to do is give free information. We'll do a third. Free ebook. You can even do a free 30-minute consultation. We want to build trust. How? We want to give free information, free valuable, and actionable information. What's the point of giving free information if they're not valuable or actionable? It makes it feel less valuable, right? If you give them something that they can't even take action on themselves, then they're just gonna feel like it's a fucking waste of time, right? Okay, build trust. Build trust. Long form content. The longer they spend time with you, the more Google did this study, I heard, where they say that somebody needs to at least spend 7 hours consuming your content before they buy your stuff. And so if you're just heavily relying on short form content. How many videos do you need? So 7 times 60, because there's 60 minutes. So you need 420-minute long short form video to spend 400 to spend 7 hours with a client. We vibing, gentlemen. We vibing. Long form content. The longer they spend time with you, the more they trust you. So exactly, we want to build, and then we also want. We can go back to this after, but we also want to say build credibility. How do we build credibility? So show up where their peers are. So join groups, attend networking events, that matter to dental clinic owners. We want to create content with other dentists, build credibility, and also just want to say, no, as a side note, nobody wants to be the, oh, I'm gonna butcher this, guinea pig. Oh my god. Oh, I actually don't know how to spell guinea pig. No. How do you spell guinea pig? Oh, is that what it is? Is that how you spell it? No way. Fuck. That's the sound they make. Interesting. Okay. Nobody wants to be the guinea pig. Boom. Nobody wants to be the guinea pig. So build credibility. How? You want to show up where their peers are. So basically join groups, attend networking events that matter to dental clinic owners, create content with other dentists. Maybe we can do some case studies. And then build credibility. What else will build credibility? Case studies. We can have reviews, like testimonials. So testimonials, which would be easy when we create these content with other dentists. So testimonials, that's how I would say. Okay, so far, this is the infrastructure, inbound dental infrastructure. Okay. So the marketing strategy is give information and we want to sell the implementation. So a few key things. We want to build trust. How? We want to give free, valuable, and actionable information, free ebook, boom, boom, boom. So build trust, build credibility. So lots, I'm also just going to say this. For both things, lots of organic content. Boom, build credibility and trust, and so we can't really have. Hmm. You know what? If we can run ads, that'd be sick. That'd be very, very sick. I'm just curious to see what my thing would look like actually. No, we'll see. No. I'm curious to see what that would look like. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I feel like I need to just get rid of this. Oh. Oh, I have to make some coffee. Ooh. Build credibility and just overall awareness. Build a client roadmap. Sometimes you can build something here. See if we can just make. There's one cool one. No, we don't need that right now. No. Do I even want to do the client roadmap right now? No. Let's not do the roadmap right now. Let's look through their patient acquisition. It's gonna be a big one. So. It's gonna be a very basic model. So just write a few things that I would want to write for them. So I just want to write a few things, organic content. I want to keep it very simple. No, that complicate things. I was just gonna say like some community page, but no. Organic content. Then we can do so paid media, so strategy. It would be ideal if they're open to having me work with them with their offer, but yeah, we definitely need to have an offer, because the offer is going to allow us to create organic content around it, have a strategy for paid media, lead magnets around that offer. The VSL would need to be around that offer, so we're gonna need them to comply with allowing us to work with them when it comes to working out an offer. Because if they just say, hey, we're a dental clinic that just opened up in your area, no, it's not gonna work out. They're gonna need, oh, so delicious, the scent. They're gonna need to have an offer. Oh yeah. Patient acquisition. That's actually crazy, because maybe I'll put it here. No, I'll do it over here. It's gonna be offer. I want to show you guys some of my old content with Inbound Dental. I was trying to run it locally, but then I changed my mind. But basically, I was using this blueprint as a prop to create curiosity and get people thinking and talking. Oh my goodness, my mic was off this entire time. That's crazy. Well, hopefully the mic on the Osmo was working. What a rookie mistake. What a rookie mistake. That's crazy. Well, hopefully the mic on the Osmo. Building the infrastructure. Okay, well, I guess the microphone on the camera still picked it up, so still kind of saved us. But anyway, what I was saying was, I was using this little blueprint as a prop to create some content, to create some curiosity. And what I would do is I would have it blurred out like this. Our inbound patient blueprint, designed to bring in 30 new patients per month until you reach full capacity. Boom. Maybe that's what we will do.
You'll love Downy Light with Latitude Wash. It gives everything a gentle, nature-inspired scent of ocean mist. Downy Light breathes life into your laundry.
You mastered your mind. And all the while, you are on the train home.
Then there's a
There's more to imagine than listen.
one-time.
Look at how Oral-B Electric cleans 100% better than regular brushes. It's time to switch.
Yeah. Monthly retainer. This is maybe just 30 new patients per month until you reach full capacity. Can I make a big no. Anyway, the patient acquisition that they need to take care of is organic content. So, first and foremost, they're gonna need an offer. So, like I said, they're gonna need an offer. And this offer is gonna allow them to I don't like that. The offer will allow them to build out marketing strategy. The offer will allow them to build out marketing strategies. Okay, so obviously we're gonna create some organic content. Motherfucker, man. What? culture. Combat being commoditized. Ooh, I don't know how to spell. I'm gonna build long form for trust. Viral potential content for social proof. Right. Organic content, we want to create some content around the clinic's culture. We want to combat being commoditized. Long form for trust building, short form for attention and brand recognition, trendy content. These are going to be viral potential content for social proof. Same, man. Paid media. It's going to be centered. We also can do some brand awareness campaign. Oh. We will also magnet campaign. Consistent creative testing. Evergreen content. I don't know. Things not to do when you spell freebie? Local events. Centered around but let's go back to the offer. How do we know? How can we guarantee this? 30 patients per month. I kind of want to close that off. What if we have something like $16 weeks is 4 months, right? Yeah, 4 months. Reach full capacity. We'll play around with this core offer. Oh, jeez. Gentlemen, we're getting very tired. It's not good. Okay. Take a Instagram stories. Let's go.
Dust is always in the air, and cleaning it, ugh, it's the worst. So get a Swiffer duster. It captures dust in one swipe without lifting a thing. Trap and lock 3 times more dust. Oh yeah, you'll love Swiffer or your money back. Low sugar mini wheats with only 5 grams of sugar. Mini wheats low sugar. Taste them today.
Their safety is important, especially when you can't be there. It matters to you. It matters to us.
DQ Bank is here to help you make bank with high interest and no fees on everyday banking.
Sticking with the same old got me the same old. The outdated needed to be upgraded.
Sometimes.
Download the Kayak app to search and compare prices on flights, cars, and hotels from hundreds of travel sites. Then do what people do. Check Sets Kayak already checked. Play board game, play different board games. Chortle, cool word, thought it would be worth more.
Okay, why is it important to have a... All right, so why is it important to know the target audience? Because we need to know who we are talking to. We need to learn their language as soon as possible. We need to create an offer around them, right? Or the offer needs to work around them, but typically you're gonna offer something that benefits your target audience. But anyway, and you might be wondering, David, what do you mean target audience for dental clinics? Isn't it just everybody? No, actually, because depending on what kind of clinic you run, you might be specializing in, for example, dentures. So if your clinic specializes in dentures, then your target audience are typically going to be older people, right? You're not going to target kids. You're not going to target young adults, teenagers, because those guys, those people are not going to be a clientele for dentures. They're not in the market for that. So, yeah. Okay, target audience, create an offer around them. Also content. Oh my goodness. Oh, what time is it? It's 2:30. How long have I been streaming for? How long have I been streaming for, my man? You telling me? It's not telling me anything here. It's okay. VSL, identifying the target audience, create an offer around them. Okay, so what do we have here so far? We just want to get some clarity here. Walk you guys through about my thought process about these things. So, Inbound Dental. It's a consulting marketing company. The problem that we're solving is patient acquisition. Dental clinic owners is our target audience. The niche is dental clinics, new dental clinics. How marketing infrastructure, building a marketing. Okay. I want to say developing. Developing a marketing. Guess not. Fuck it. How? Developing a marketing infrastructure for social media marketing. Okay, our basic funnel is attention, organic content, long form with short form. Not just ads, so this is also with ads. Can we do it like this? Can we run ads for those other people? Ugh. Oh, I'm kind of exhausted, guys. What's going on here? Maybe I should just stream all day tomorrow. I'll stream in the morning until nighttime. That might work out. That might be better, actually. You know what? I'm gonna do that. That might just be better. That way people are awake. Because right now, people are really not that awake. So nobody's really active right now. So, okay. Tomorrow's agenda. Let's see. Let's write down our agenda for tomorrow. We want to do more outreach. Interview invites. It's a win 5 chess game. Did I play chess today? I should have, right? Okay, more VSL outreach. We want to do some follow-up. You know what? We're also gonna read, I'm gonna read Atomic Habits. Oops. We're gonna read like 3 to 5 chapters. No. We'll read like 3 chapters. Cool. All right, I'm gonna end the stream right here. I think this should be good. I didn't get that much sleep last night. It was kind of not the best. So let me just bring my ass to bed right now and then wake up relatively early for the time that I'm going to bed at, and then go from there. All right, gentlemen, people, ladies, I will see you all tomorrow. This is fun. This is